Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your career reading. So, right now we're gonna find out what it is that God want to tell you as far as your career goes. Okay. So, what's your message for Gemini, please, Most High? Where do we find that? Gemini. I just heard button heads. One more time. Bottom of the deck, we've got heartbroken, butting heads. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Yeah. So get ready for this. Is either you're gonna be heartbroken or you're gonna make somebody else heartbroken. Because I heard butting heads. The way how the cards were shuffling and they went boop, boop. It's like, yeah. So there's a battle. Hello. Okay. I had to suck that message out though. Interesting. That's weird. Oh my god, don't tell me somebody who's fighting with you actually like you. We got seduction. Oh, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So somebody's trying to entice you. So it's like somebody wants to get you on their side. So they're like they're doing stuff to try to convince you to come their way. Okay, let's read down the line issue. So we got heartbroken. And then we have palm tree. And then we have mask. Because those are two opposing energies, isn't it? And then we have axe. Because you said no. Okay, so heartbroken, it says deeply hurt. I read all that already. The palm tree talks about stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Then the mask card says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. And then we have axe, which is breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, or abandonment. So somebody wants to get you their way, but you said no, or you're saying no. And they're very hurt about it, but they're acting like they're all strong. Let's read on. Let's see what else going on behind you. And we have passion, insane chemistry, like each other. I don't think you like each other equally. They like you. They like you. So somebody wants to get you on their team. Because this is a career reading. So somebody wants to get you on their team. But you love yourself too much and they are in love with themselves too much. It won't be a healthy partnership. Yeah, we got girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. So you're quite happy where you're at, doing what you're at, doing what you're at, doing what you're at. Maybe you're happy doing what you're at, but doing what you're doing. Then we got hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, yes, persistent, working on it. But then after that comes the separation. It's like, no. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Like, fucking hell. Gemini said no. So go away. Look at them. They're telling you, ooh, it'll be like paradise. I'll give you a great position in the organization. Oh, aren't you going to come, Gemini? Please. Then we got camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. Gemini is like, yeah, no. Let's see what happened. We got Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. So this is what happened in the past. Surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. And then we are met with coffin. It says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation. So they were making you all these things. Well, this person is making you all these offers, but you two have a bad history. Tell you what we're going to look at. We're going to look at the camera. Let's take a look at what happened in the past. Because then we have the runner coming. That's why you're running. Whatever happened in the past between you and this person, this is the reason why your no is going to be a no. And it's going to stay a no. So you don't care how nice they want to try to be to you. It's pointless. Okay? It's like, fool me once, shame on me. No. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And I am not going to be anybody's fool. So I want you to see the cards. Okay. So let's take a look at what happened between you and this person in the past. Just so you can remember and so that they can remember why the fuck your no is a no right now. Please, Most High. Show us a little glimpse of what happened in the past. Where do we find that? Between Gemini and this person that's trying to call Gemini. Are you going to be cute about it? Let's see. I think God's going to be cute about what happened because this deck, I don't know this deck to be a mean deck, but I feel like they were not being fair about something that they did to you, made you feel like, yeah, no. And your no is still a no. So let's see what message comes out. So what happened between Gemini and this person or this company in the past, please? My battery is about to die. One more time. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we got conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. An eclipse is blocking something out. As you blocking them out like, no. Hey, hush up. You're disturbing us. Let's see what happened between them in the past, please, Most High. Okay, killer. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. right? And then we still got the conclusion within reach. And this one saying you're very close to your goal. What moon is this? It says gibbous moon. And then look at this. We have a fiery climax approaches. And then a new start is going to come. So there's a battle. We have your commitment is being tested. Prosperity lies ahead. Interesting. Okay, I feel like I want to get the book just so I can get a better view of what that card is all about. I think that'll be the wisest decision. So nothing is yet set in stone. It's like even if somebody promised you something, it's like making promises and taking it back kind of energy, or living according to lies and shit. So it's like if you're offering me a position or if you're offering me a job or whatever, then why is nothing set in stone? It's like no security, no certainty. So why should I invest my time and my future where there's no certainty? But a fiery climax approaches, so that's the battle. All right, so it says nothing is yet set in stone. The mutable moon. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even. That something is still developing. The card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone, because the fiery climax still need to take place. And after this fiery climax, a new start comes. Okay? But your commitment is being tested. So it's like prosperity lies ahead, but you have to go through this test with this person or this company or whatever this is. Okay, attune to the moon. It says, I know that the best will unfold for me. Additional meanings for this card. It says, you are meandering towards your goal and that's okay. Number 2 says, staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Number 3 says, make sure you're not being led astray. Number 4 says, have you become distracted? It's time to focus. Number 5 says, stay with it, whatever it means to you. So the question is, which of those actually apply to your situation? It'll probably be different for everybody. So that's the reading right there. I think you could take a snapshot of it and let me see it properly. Yeah, read it in your own time. Make sure it's focused. I think it is. And you can see that part down there too. There's more writing, but I don't bother with that part. So yeah, so it could be that somebody's trying to lead you astray because you keep running from them. You keep saying no and ending it. And then they come back every time they come back. Okay? So just know that this isn't over. That's what I'm getting from the nothing is yet set in stone. So this is what happened. So it's like they won't let your no be a no. So it's like you kept saying no and they kept freaking coming back. Okay, so let's see the underlying. We got conclusions are within reach. You're very close to achieving your goal. Then a fiery climax approaches. Then a new start is coming. So which one of these is the stages that you're at now? Okay, that's the question. You'll understand the story if you know what stage you're at from these cards that came out. So the nothing is yet set in stone. You have conclusions are within reach. So there was a time where conclusions were within reach. So you knew that your yes is a yes and your no is a no. Or should I say your no is a no in your case. Then we have you're very close to achieving your goal. So this is their energy. Then a fiery climax approaches where it's like, I said fucking no. And then your new start comes. And now your commitment to your new start is being tested. So if you stay on course, then prosperity lies ahead. So you figure out what part of your story you're at in this reading. Okay? This is my story too, and I'm at the part where my new start is coming. So if you're at the part where your new start is here, just know that you're about to be tested. So it's like this person is gonna do all sorts of things to try and mess up your smooth sail forward. Okay? So expect them to try and disrupt your progress. But stick with it. Forgive yourself if you need to. Flare up if you need to. Cuss if you need to. Take a break if you need to. Go harder if you need to. And I mean, like, putting in that creative work and putting works out there. Because this is your future, okay? And your no is just a no. So for them, nothing is yet set in stone. But for you, you're like, no. It's set in stone for you. I feel like something's missing. You want to take a look at the seduction? Let's take a closer look at the seduction. Oh, I didn't put the table back. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Where did you come from? Alright, we'll say. So Gemini wants to take a closer look at the seduction. Tell us a little bit more about the seduction energy, please. Led me back to the same deck. Okay. Two more. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we've got bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So who is this love meant to be for? Is this meant to be more love for you, love for them? Or are they meant to bring love into the situation for you by respecting your wishes? Let's see. Let's clarify, get some more information on this seduction energy. What do you want Gemini to know? Just heard dark, hidden. Okay, so seduction, expect a powerful change. Hold your vision. So if you said no, let your no continue to be a no. If you said yes, you should not doubt that's the case. Let your no remain a no. Conclusions are within reach. So this shit is almost over. So you're about to say no to them for the last time. Okay? Communication is key. So how you behave going forward, look, Nothing will come of this situation. They're wasting their time. They're wasting their energy. They're wasting their seduction. Just like Gemini doesn't want it. So yeah, so God says you need to expect a powerful change. A powerful change is gonna be their stupid asses are gonna have to just say, you know what, this is not working. Let's be like, finally, how dumb are you? Do you know how much of your time you've wasted and your energy coming over here to me, reaching out to me? You hear me say no, but you are so fucking arrogant. You're so full of yourself and you're so sure that everybody wants to be a part of you or whatever the fuck nonsense you got going on. You just couldn't believe that you heard a no. Self-absorbed. Very much. So, that's your reading, Gemini. Until next time, my dear. Continue to let you know. Be a no. They're like drugs. It's like, just say no. And keep it moving. You don't have to worry with them. If they call you, ignore them. If they send you letters, ignore them. I have no time to deal with you. No. See you, Gemini.